Hey everybody, this is Angie with Mystic Mountain Homestead, and today's going to be a little bit more of a serious video. With the coronavirus, I think that everybody needs to wash their hands more. So I started thinking about it and I thought, well, maybe people don't know how to wash their hands or when to wash their hands, and so I decided that we were going to do this video today. Something you might not know about me is that at one point I was going to be a nurse. So I did go and have some nursing classes, and when I did, we learned how to wash our hands. One of the things that I learned is that you don't see those little booger germs, and they are everywhere. One of the worst places to hold germs is, you guessed it, in your rings. So while this is going on, if you want to get rid of your rings, it might not be a bad idea. Simple bands like this are okay, but I'm thinking about taking off the actual wedding band that has the little indents, because that's where germs can stay. So I'm going to show you how to wash your hands real quick and let you know when to wash your hands and some other interesting facts that you may or may not know. We will not be doing a surgical wash today, but just so you know, a surgical wash is all the way up to your elbows, and that's a little excessive, so I'm just going to show you a basic hand wash. So the first thing that you're going to do is turn on your water. Warm water is preferred, however, it's not necessary. Water is water, but clean water is best. Warm, clean water is even better than that. After you turn on your water, you're going to get your hands wet. Then you can either use liquid soap or bar soap. It really doesn't matter. Usually you want to turn your water off, but since I've got all this soap on my hands, I'm not going to do that. When you get your hands lathered good, you're going to want to do the backs of your hands, scrub them all the way around your wrist, because believe it or not, these two places hold a lot of germs. You go between your fingers and all around. Scrub on the palm of your hands, and like I said, between your fingers. Do all of your whole fingers, and you need to do this for at least 20 seconds. So how long is 20 seconds? Well, 20 seconds is usually happy birthday 2 times. But, you know, my son, he says, well, I can sing happy birthday fast. So time yourself. Another thing I was thinking of is, right now a lot of people are scared. So if you don't want to sing happy birthday twice, I'm thinking the Lord's Prayer might be a good one, or some other prayer that you can think of that might give you a little bit of peace of mind while you're doing it. You're going to rinse all your soap off. Technically, you should use a paper towel to turn off your faucets. We are at home, so I'm not as concerned about it here. It is best to air dry your hands. However, you know, we don't have an air dryer here, so you can use a clean towel at home if you're at home and you know it's clean. Another idea is paper towels, because they are disposable. However, they have that all sought after cardboard filling that we may not be able to get very much longer because it came from China. So, you know, you might want to be sparingly on that. If you're in a public place, you can use your paper towels that you dried off with to open doorknobs. Doorknobs are nasty, covered in germs. Something else that's really nasty, money. So you need to think about things about, like, not handling money a lot. Not taking your purse into places and setting it down, because when you do, you're spreading that germ again. So I've gone to not carrying my purse at all. Put my driver's license in the car, there it is. Some of you know that it's best to stay home when you're sick. It's best not to be out in public right now, especially in large areas. However, I have to be. So I'm just going to be really super careful when I come home. I'm going to change clothes as soon as I get home and go straight to the shower. If you've got Lysol spray, you know, you might want to consider doing that. Now, if you do not have access to warm water and soap, water alone is better than nothing. If you don't have access to water, hand sanitizer. That's right, hand sanitizer. But you may also know hand sanitizer, there is a run on it at Walmart and some of the other stores, and it's almost next to impossible to get. If you do use hand sanitizer, make sure it's at least 60% alcohol to be able to do that. Hand sanitizer is usually if your hands are not dirty and you're just trying to get rid of germs. Soap and water is best if your hands are dirty. Now, one thing you might want to do is know when to wash your hands. Wash your hands before you eat. Wash your hands after you touch a doorknob or something like that. Anytime you touch a pet or an animal or even their food, you want to wash your hands. Let's see, what else? Before you eat, for sure. If you're preparing any food, if you're sneezing or coughing, wash your hands after you do it. If you blow your nose, throw your tissue away. Don't leave them sitting down. There's a girl at work that leaves her tissues everywhere and it drives me crazy. Don't leave your tissues. Throw them away. Dispose of it properly. Clean washing and good hygiene could save someone's life. I did the video a couple of months ago about how to change your bed, how to make sheets. One reason why I did that was because there was a huge thing of bed bugs, and people need to know that hygiene is extremely important right now. So remember to stay safe. Remember to keep clean. I'm trying to think of anything else I might have to say. You guys keep careful. Love each other. Oh yeah, and I'm cutting the kids' fingernails tonight. Germs go underneath the fingernails. If you don't have one of these, invest in it. Fingernail cleaner. When you're washing yours, I didn't do this on the video, but I should have. When you wash your fingernails, scrub your fingernails, germs love to hide there. So, anyways, continue to watch us, like us, subscribe, and don't forget to share. It's important that everybody has good hygiene right now. Until then, have a great day.